Hey guys, it's Kat Von D here, and today I'm gonna kind of just film something special for you guys. I do a lot of these like inspirational videos right before I launch any product, and it's mainly just to show you guys like what are my muses, what are the things that inspire me. For the Metal Crush collection, it's a little bit more special and dear to my heart for several reasons, but I figured I would start off by showing you a few little artifacts here in my house that better explain what the true inspiration behind the Metal Crush collection is. First of all, I wanted to show you guys this jacket here. This is an old beat up jacket that I used to wear almost every day, and I remember when I was building my tattoo shop, I knew I was gonna name it High Voltage Tattoo, but we didn't have a logo or anything. And so I went to my friend and I was like, I wanna get this jacket made. I think there should be a skull and some lightning bolts because it's high voltage, And so this is what she came up with, and I remember I would wear this every day so much that it ended up becoming our shop logo, and we still use it till this day. So I thought to myself, like, what better way to pay homage to my tattoo shop than to create a collection that was based around all these metallic shimmering shades, pretty much inspired by this jacket here. Once that came into play, Metal Crush became a bigger concept because I'm like, what is it about the metallic foil finish that I really love? I love books and I collect books. This book in particular is actually one of my most prized possessions. It is one of the volumes of the entire Edgar Allan Poe collection from the original first press. One thing that you'll notice about it, it looks like a regular book, but the way they used to make books back in the day is much different than they do now. When you see any of this like gold gilding, it's called gilding, on the edges of the pages, not only does it help keep the dust outside of the pages and preserve the pages for longevity, but it actually works as a fire retardant. So, if your house is burning down or something, the gold gilding will actually save you a little bit of time before the pages and whatever's on the pages gets, destroyed. Here's an old Bible that I collected. It's really old. You can tell it's kind of falling apart. And if you see just all of this metallic foil detail throughout it, it's these little things that make such a huge difference, and that, even though they are like dying trades in I guess the creative world, to me, they're one of the things that inspire me the most. I did bring a little example. This is one of my favorite colors from the collection. It's called Thrasher and it's the gold. And to me, I felt like this was the first shade that I knew that I had to make. I cannot wait for you guys to try this formula because honestly, I've never used anything like it. It is an eyeshadow, it's a pressed powder, but it does have like a really creamy quality to it. It's the most highly pigmented eyeshadow I've ever made in my life. But this is not a professional swatch by any means. I'm not wearing any primer, but you can still see the effects of just how impactful that is. The amount of pigmentation in the formula itself, it just lends itself to so much more than just a regular eyeshadow, so I hope you guys will love it. Okay guys, so earlier I mentioned a little bit about gold leafing, and for those of you who don't know what that is, I thought it would be cool to kind of show you how to do it. But I just kind of wanted to help you guys understand like why I love it so much and why it does inspire me so much, and also how it translates into the Metal Crush collection. Gold leafing has been used for centuries in everything from art to architecture. Historically, I think it's something so awesome because you can find gold leafing in every type of culture and religion, everything from Eastern Christianity all the way to Buddhism. So today I'm just gonna use it on this little architectural piece. It's actually a piece from an antique carousel ride that I found, and I started refurbishing it, but I think it would definitely benefit from a little bit of metallic goodness. All right, cool. So let me show you how to do it. So gold leafing, actually what it is they take this like hammering process to gold and make these tiny little thin sheets of it. And so we're gonna just apply this wherever you see this kind of like faint faded gold and make it really sparkle. This is super messy and will definitely get all over the place, but totally worth it in the end. So I'm actually gonna use one of my concealer brushes and just use this adhesive that I found at the art store. And then you just kind of paint it exactly where you want it to go. All right, so carefully, I'm just gonna go ahead and place this sheet right there. I'm gonna use another makeup brush and then just pat it down. So you can kind of see that it's already like sticking. So now that it's all set, you just tear off the excess stuff. And then using that brush, just brushing it off. And voila! Look how cool that is. Obviously, once I finish this, it's gonna take me hours, but definitely will be so worth it. I mean, look at that sparkle. It's so amazing compared to the old one. Woo! I'm so excited that I got a chance to be able to show you just a little sneak peek into what inspires me and what directly and indirectly inspired the Metal Crush collection. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.